weaves do each. But in the spirit of wanting to look like a slay queen, touch that fake hair.
Usually, all chicks do that thing.
Ooh, patch your weave.
Yeah,
best feeling in the world. Two feelings that I know no one can take away the sweetness from. Cleaning out your ears. Ever seen anyone clean their ears out with like a straight face?
Nah.
It always goes like...
I do it with my toothpaste.
And you still go like...
That's hard shit, man.
Okay. So someone hit me up, the first video that we uploaded on this particular channel, and they were like, yo, Tina, I just noticed like all your videos, you're drinking, you're sipping on something and eating chocolate. I'm like, yeah, I love whiskey. I love beer. I believe if you do not abuse it, it's a beautiful thing. But then that's the trick. No, wait, thank you. At Wendy's. Exactly. But then again, how do you know you're not abusing it at that particular moment? Because I'm the type of chick who drinks whiskey every day. Like, it knocks the edge off.
What's abusing it?
Oh, well, the alcoholics will tell
the
you.
most successful women I know in my life. I mean successful, like, she's 30-something, has a life,
Like me.
Yeah, always do that whole,
You mean
a glass of wine.
You
I say the
mean
most
me.
successful.
You mean me?
I'm like the most, like, you're like down there, like, but you're
among
trying.
which ones?
You're trying.
The successful ones.
No,
Jesus
they're
is Lord.
trying.
Get off my
Okay.
set. This is my YouTube channel. Well, will we? But
Yeah,
but
those
like,
ones, they drink-
you know why
they
I'm
drink,
bringing
you
it
know,
up?
a
Do you
glass
know?
a
Do you
day.
know why
I'm
I'm
okay
bringing
with
it up? Do you know why I'm bringing it up? Is I bumped into someone, and we switched numbers, and for some reason they always check out my WhatsApp status stories, and it's like every 2 days I'm like, yo, I'm hangover, or yo, yesterday was lit, and I'm not even the type of chick who goes to bars apart from Wendy's, and it's a daytime situation, you know. I'm the type of chick who sits at home. I'll sit home and I'll pour me whatever, you know, whatever is my poison, and chillax in the comfort of my house. And then he goes like, oh, you know what? Like, I don't think you're serious about your life. I was like, wait, what? What? I'm like, wait, how many kids you got? And he goes like, none. How many jobs have you held in the past 3 years? He's like, well, I've been on the same job since I left campus. I'm like, yo, look here. I have 3 kids. I have a career. I have friends. And I have a social life. And I can still juggle all that together with my whiskey. So what do you think about girls that drink too much, though?
I don't trust girls who don't drink at all. You understand? Although, of course, we know every drink has a different, you know, has a
I
thing.
don't trust Kim Kardashian when she says
for
she doesn't
example,
drink.
If a chick drinks whatever, a Bondo and Nilo, take it slow. That chick is a bit hard because it's complicated.
I'm a whiskey girl.
Whiskey depends on which whiskey. If you're doing a Gilbert with a Bondo, again, take it slow.
No, I'm going to be doing the really good stuff.
No, if you're like one of the chicks who says, "Hey, drink Smirnoff," I'm like, this one just like 3 Smirnoffs. She's down, it will go on. That one I can, you know,
That's
I'm
even
okay
gin.
with.
That's gin. It's not whiskey.
Okay, yeah, but- okay,
I
which
love
whiskey,
my
like-
whiskey so much
Like a
that I
Johnny,
can.
a Johnny, those
Walker.
ones. Now it depends. If you love your whiskey and you're buying it on your bill, please love it. You know what I'm saying? If it's on my bill, don't love it anymore.
What should I love if it's on your bill?
What you drinking right now?
A beer? I'm only taking a beer because it's
also on
scorching
happy
hot.
hour, on happy hour, not just on any.
How cheap do you men have to be? And that's another thing that
I'm
I
still
wanted
getting to know
delve
you. I
into.
can't waste the money on you.
Wait. A guy calls you up, begs for your attention like crazy, you know? After a while, you reconsider it. You're like, you know what? It's okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to have drinks? Do you want to have lunch? And he gives you that option. It's like, you decide. I just want to chill with you. I want to be around you. You're like, cool. I want to do lunch because the time that I have is between lunchtime. And you're like, hey. And then he goes like, yeah, cool. So where do you want to go? Now, that's the part where they think they're actually setting us up. But they're actually setting themselves up, and they know they're setting themselves up, but they can't help but set themselves up because they're trying to be the perfect gentleman. Do you get my drift?
If I know,
because another douchebag will be like,
testing you.
You want lunch? Okay, find me at such and such a place, or I'll pick you up and take you to a particular place.
I'm still testing you.
Testing what?
I want to see if
am I a meal?
Your standards and shit.
Am I a meal?
Yeah, experiment.
Which experiment?
If you
have failed to get as many, because by the time you have an experiment, that means the prototype is out at some point.
No, that means I have very many experiments around town. You just done for what?
Who the hell are you? Even Einstein wasn't that confused. No, even Einstein wasn't that confused.
It's an experiment.
Oh, come on. And then you got, and you know what? And then this is the thing that pissed me off. Like, girls have elevated themselves from showing up with like 3 best friends to dinner. They've stopped that
Man,
ish,
that
and I'm
shit,
so
that
grateful
shit.
because it always made me cringe when another girl would do that, and I'm
Painful
standing, I'm like,
memories, man. Painful memories.
girl, you out here looking all types of bad. So you choose a place. You know, I love eating fancy. A guy always knows or has an inkling of thought.
Shit, oh my god.
You know,
I never knew this. Actually.
okay. As in, like, he knows by the time he hits up this girl, he already has a vision in his mind, like, probably she's high maintenance, or she's ratchet, or she's this. Because you're already, by the time you pick up interest in someone, you have done a little bit of digging in it.
No.
What?
We
You
met in
just
a
meet
fucking
Nalumasi
bar.
on the road and you're-
Yeah. Why do you give guys so much credit to think like they think through their shit?
Well, then I guess I'm speaking for the wrong crowd here, because I wasn't talking about the guys who meet a girl in a bar.
Then which other crowd is there, man?
There's another crowd. There's another crowd of a guy who hits up your DM and you don't know where he's from or
Exactly.
at.
Still, again, he's just a guy who's just trying his chance. I'm pretty sure a real player, okay, a real guy,
I love
can
players.
shoot.
I
can,
miss
no,
players.
He can
Like,
shoot
players
like 5
give us so
shots
much
like in a
life.
day. Like every single day, he has like 6 chicks he's vibing. Just like for
Then
the
you
past
know
time.
his dick game is weak.
Why? How does that work? Maybe
Boyfriend.
he just likes variety.
Bubu. Bw'olaba ng'omuntu, let me take this to Luganda. Bw'olaba ng'omuntu asosola
That means
emmere.
you're preaching.
Omusajja asosola emmere doesn't mean that they like variety. They just don't know what they want yet.
Exactly. So it's not about a big game. It's
And
just
you
someone
can
what he
tell
wants.
from the jump that he's looking for the next meal
Yes.
to ascertain if it's
Which
true.
is okay. Maybe in his life, he's not about the settle down shit. I don't understand girls who don't drink, because
Why?
then I don't know your character. You understand? You know that thing of like.
Who said
I can't-
alcohol
I can't-
brings
no,
out
no,
character?
honestly, it's a most
Joel,
weird
you've
truth.
met me solo. You've met me very sober.
You are not a normal girl. Let's just say that. Yes.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yes.
I'll
it
take
means,
that.
In all the sweetest ways.
But what's normal?
As in not you.
We're living in an age where normal can't be defined as normal. So
Yeah,
what's
true.
normal?
But I'm just trying to say is even if you are you.
Okay,
as-
if I'm
as
not
you,
a normal girl, let's first stick to that. If I'm not a normal girl, because there's girls like me out there. What does that make me?
There are very few. I've done
What
my
does that make
research.
me?
There are very few.
What does that make me?
Eccentric. That's the word. Which is very impressive.
No, those are the words that I hear people talk about girls who love to go for spoken word, poetry.
No. How dare you? Shut
Alright.
up. Don't put yourself in
How
that
do guys,
category.
wait, how do guys sleep with girls who love that stuff?
It's just fellow wannabe deep guys who sleep with them.
You believe they're wannabes?
Yes.
Me too. What? I believe they're wannabes too. Am I the only one who shows up at any one of those nights and I'm looking at a bunch of girls all clad in their kikoi and kitenge?
You know how they
and I'm
clap
like,
though? Have you seen them clapping?
how do they clap?
You said, yeah, I shit kills me. I was like, well, the first time I did, I was like, what's going on? What are they
You
doing?
wanted to slap.
I don't-
I believe if you cannot handle your alcohol enough to stay with somebody, then you're abusing it.
But and you know the thing about chicks, which, both chicks and guys, which I find weird, is this guy is like, let me say, like a corporate guy, right? He meets a babe in the bar.
And
at
he
the wing
expects
or some shit.
and he expects
vibes-
the world.
He vibes the babe. They get married. Then, like, let me say that in that same year, he has to continue going out in the bar
Because
and he
she's knocked up.
and he wants the chick to stay home. And I said,
Like, why'd
but
you meet me?
You guys legit met in the same place. First of all, either you all
Why'd
go
you-
stay home, or you
All of you
come
go
back
out.
as usual.
But then the judge, that's the thing I hate about society. How
Society is okay with him coming back out,
But not okay with her
yeah,
coming out
did
with
you,
him.
Did you get married? Why are you out? She's like, what the fuck?
I wish that my partner, the next person that I will be with, is the type who is okay with going to a bar with me and let's get sloshed every once in a while, and also perfectly fine with staying home with me and just chilling without having to be judgmental.
No, but I think it's very rare to find someone who does both. You understand? There
I
are
am.
there are people who actually do constantly, like the people who do. The couple goes out.
Okay,
go
I've met
ba-
one of
ba-
those.
out.
I've met one of those.
Then there's
It's
a couple
not a
that is
nice
just always going
look.
in.
It's
My
not
God.
a nice look. I knew a couple that used. Oh my goodness, that couple.
It depends,
Chelsea,
though.
you know that couple, right? Yeah. Like when they would blast.
Ah, my aunt.
No, they would blast. They had 2 adorable kids, right? 2 adorable kids. But it would be like a rare Wednesday and the guy gets paid. Both of them love alcohol. And their 2 kids are still not, they're not yet school-going kids. And inside their house, they'll lock themselves up inside the house. The only time that the woman come out is when she's going to get refills.
But it's funny.
And they're in the house getting sloshed, getting wasted, and smoking in the same space. I'm like, yo, decide which part of the world you want it to
they
fall
are more.
in.
No, they are more grounded and together than the one who pretends and leaves his wife at home. You understand? So these are naturally more in love.
I'm sorry, I do not buy into the thought that every man who walks out of the house to go to a bar and kick it with his peoples is going to slip around.
Like 98%. Like 99.
You're snitching
like
on all your
99%.
brothers right now. No,
Yes.
I know for a fact he's going to catch some eye candy.
Exactly.
I know for a fact. And if my man goes out and doesn't recognize that there's beautiful girls out there, I will definitely know there's a problem with him or with me. If I step out and I'm with my man and I don't see a man who is beautiful or who I find handsome or who I find, and I don't tell you, then there's a problem with me. It's healthy.
Yeah, but the
It's
thing
very
is,
healthy.
most guys, the only guys who actually go back home early, yet they are bad guys, are the ones who have been married for like a year or two. But by past that 3-year mark, he ain't coming back home early, man. He ain't coming back home early.
Why?
There's a whole
I feel you.
3-year mark. That means there's a whole new fresh intake in Makerere. There's a whole new fresh intake. He has to go home early. He ain't coming back home early. You got the whole and be like, what are you doing in Africa? I just dropped my cousin.
I'm just saying that people need to understand that there's girls like me who can handle our liquor and our whiskey, and we do not feel that because we take liquor, we're going to put aside all the things that we're supposed to do. I'm a mom who party in the night at my house, take too much whiskey,
then you realize-
I'll be up in the morning. I'll make sure by the time I'm going to sip on my
You is
whiskey,
different.
wait. By the time I'm going to sip my whiskey, my kid's finna be in bed. Tucked in, good night, love yous and all of that. By the time I'm waking up in the morning, hangover and everything, my kids are not going to know that I'm hangover and
It's
everything.
not a female-male thing. It's alcoholism. Some people can handle that shit. Some can't in general.
So that night, I felt entitled
You needed your shit.
to just chill out. So I was like, I'm going to the bar and I'm not going to do whiskey. I'm going to do tequila.
At least you space that shit.
Bananga, they brought like a whole tray. I didn't know how to space it because I had not taken any alcohol. I just felt like shots. It's acceptable to just feel like shots. So then I first do like a first one, tweet. Second one, tweet. Third one, tweet. This tray had 6 of them. By the time I got to the 4th one, let's just say it was a different world. Like it had strokes of color and the canvas. I'm not the one who had painted it. By the time I got to the 5th one, I remember I was phone seated outside with the Askaris who check people, and we were having a conversation, a genuine conversation. I don't know what we were talking about. So handle up on your liquor. Don't forget to subscribe and watch the videos.